Recently, this professor proudly shared his experience attending a birthday celebration for Stell, organized by Filipino and Taiwanese Aten in Taiwan. More than just joining a fan event, he reflected on the powerful impact SB19 has had on him and revealed the deeper meanings he discovered in the group's songs, especially GENTO and DAM. In a thoughtful and heartfelt post, he explored how SB19's music goes beyond entertainment, touching on themes of perseverance, self-discovery, resilience, and personal growth. On his post he wrote, "As my daughter shifted her attention from Blackpink to SB19, I gradually became a fan of theirs as well. During a break in a radio program recently, the host asked me to request a song. Without hesitation, I chose the song GENTO by SB19. To my surprise, several younger staff members had to pull out their phones and search for it before they knew what song I was talking about. In fact, SB19 already has a certain level of popularity in Taiwan. They even collaborated with Joel and Psy on the song Emoji. SB19 is a Filipino boy group. Compared to Blackpink, the best news for me is that their concert tickets and merchandise are much more affordable. Today, I accompanied my daughter to a birthday cafe event for Stell. Almost everyone there was female, and many Filipino fans were chatting in English. Watching people from different countries gather because of the same idol was a completely new experience for me. The television screens continuously played SB19 songs. These were melodies I had heard repeatedly while driving, but today I finally had the chance to carefully read the lyrics and understand what they were really saying. My favorite song is GENTO. GENTO means gold. The song is not about success falling from the sky. Rather, it tells us that gold must endure intense heat, repeated melting, and constant forging before it can shine brilliantly. Another song I love is DAM. If GENTO is about how one becomes gold, then DAM asks a more interesting question. What does it feel like once you have actually become gold? To be honest, if you had asked me a few years ago, I never would have imagined myself sitting in an idol's birthday cafe. Around me were young girls. Some chatted in English. Others spoke Filipino languages I couldn't understand. The walls were covered with photos of Stell, the screens played SB19 songs, and there I sat with a cup of coffee, studying song lyrics. If it weren't for my daughter, I would never have known this group, nor would I have reflected on life through their music. Many of life's most interesting experiences happen this way. We think we are accompanying someone else, only to discover that they are the ones leading us into a world we never would have entered on our own. The day after tomorrow is Stell's 31st birthday. Because of my daughter, I went from not knowing who SB19 was to requesting GENTO on a radio program and eventually sitting in a birthday cafe watching people from different countries and languages come together to celebrate him. Perhaps that is one of the most fascinating things about life. We think we are merely accompanying our children as they follow their idols, only to find ourselves entering entirely new worlds. We think we are listening to a pop song, only to hear profound questions about freedom, desire, and growth hidden within its lyrics. And those questions have no standard answers. Just like the line repeated throughout DAM, what does it feel like? Perhaps what matters is not the answer, but our willingness at every stage of life to remain curious, to keep moving forward, and to see a bigger world because of the people we love. When our children are young, we hold their hands and introduce them to the world. Later, we realize that sometimes they are the ones holding our hands, leading us into places we never would have gone ourselves. Stell's birthday cafe is one such place. SB19's music is another. Life itself is another. I thought I was simply accompanying my daughter in her fandom journey. In the end, I discovered that she was introducing me to an entirely new world. Happy birthday, Stell. And thank you, my daughter. Because of you, I have learned that one of life's greatest joys is not finding answers, but discovering new landscapes together along the journey. Those landscapes are not only the paths our children take as they grow, but also the roads through which we continue to rediscover the world and ourselves. Sometimes the people we think we're guiding end up guiding us instead. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more SB19 stories and updates.